And so the question that we got last night is a new teacher. She says, "Hey, I'm not sure how spooked I can justify being about this, but please help me get an idea of what's happening outside of just my workplace. It's June. Grades get finalized to determine who's getting promoted to high school, retained, or sent to summer school. Then someone on the back end bumps a bunch of stuff up. Kids who are being retained now are magically passing classes. A colleague of mine gets told it's because we just can't keep that many kids back. I get told that we're in an interesting situation, but this happens every year. Every year, every time sending kids who are not ready or do not have the skills, who are testing well below grade level, who do not get the content, and who now will be unproductively struggle next year or for years to come. Have you seen this? I'm assuming this is a middle school teacher.
Mhm.
Kids are failing. They're getting pressure to pass some of the kids. Is she being dramatic? What advice would you give her?
Ooh, so to a large extent, I don't think she's being dramatic. I think a lot of teachers have been in that situation. I know I live in the high school space, and it's more so focused on graduation instead of promotion. Um, in this situation, I think that talking to whoever was in charge of bumping the grades and going over the evidence or lack therefore of evidence of learning from that student to understand why they might need more support before moving on. One of the biggest indicators of student success in high school and whether or not they graduate, because there's a ton of factors, but one of them is, do they earn the amount of credits they're supposed to freshman year? That's one of the biggest indicators of long-term success in high school, college path. So if we are sending students who don't have the tools and strategies necessary to have success at that next level, then we're setting them up for more failures.